Hello, YouTubers and Gearheads. My name is Reed the Dweeb, and on this episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, we're going to do a full resto mod on this badass HOONICORN. We're going to take it from this to this. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take this car and we will throw it over to car lifter A as usual. We'll get it up on the lift, we'll completely tear it apart. Because this guy definitely needs a new home. Needs to be repaired, needs to be restored, needs all the love that we can give him, so let's hook him up. The reason for me choosing this car is I've always been a huge Ford fan, especially Mustangs. And when we saw this guy in the junkyard, I thought to myself, we have to take this back to the shop. We have to fix it up. We have to completely restore it to see what its full potential could be. So I'm very excited for this build, guys. Also, as usual, if you guys want to see any different types of engine combinations, any paint combinations, tires, anything at all, let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about doing the supercharged V8, which came with it, which is one of my favorite engines, as you guys can tell from previous videos. But we're going to either swap it out for either a Hemi engine or a V12. I'm thinking we can do the V12 twin turbo because it's got twin turbos up on the hood and all that good stuff. So guys, let me know in the comment section below whether you guys want to see the V12 or the Hemi build or whatever type of engine. And let's go ahead and get started, guys. We're going to rip this thing apart, tear all this rusty suspension out. We're going to be careful not to cut ourselves because Lord knows this is hepatitis C waiting to happen. Big time waiting to happen. Alright, let's grab this knuckle cover off. Let's get this out of here. Also, guys, I wanted to take a second and let you guys know about a couple new videos I've got coming out. I know it's been about a week or so since I actually had a good video come out, or any videos I should say. Hopefully they're good, right? I've been a little busy lately, but we're gonna try to get back on the scheduling and the grind and everything. I've got a couple more cars picked out. We did get a few Dodge DLCs earlier last week, I believe. So we're gonna do a couple Dodge builds. I'm thinking some Chargers, some Challengers, maybe some old school vehicles. We'll have to see what we can find at the junkyard. But for now, we're just gonna do this bad boy, the HOONICORN, which I've always wanted to build. I've had this car sitting in the garage for a special occasion, and I think today is going to be that special occasion. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to the back side real quick. We'll do a little bit of the back suspension, but this is very similar to the videos that we've done before as far as the complete teardown. It's nothing new. You guys have seen, if you guys have seen one teardown, you've pretty much seen all the teardowns. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit of this off, show you guys what the back suspension looks like, and then we will most likely skip forward to another part of the video where we have got this completely taken apart and stripped down. The wheel hub. And as you guys can see, a lot of this stuff is completely rusted out. It's been sitting in the junkyard, or the junkyard for Lord knows how long. My guess would be about 28 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days. What do you guys think? Okay, let's rip this guy off. Let's go ahead and rip this bottom suspension piece off. This guy's got to go as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward to another part, and I'll see you guys here in a moment. Alright guys, we are back. We've got this whole thing completely destroyed and ripped apart, which looks good. We're getting places, we're going places, we're getting places, we're going places. Hey, it works for me, I guess, right? Alright, so let's go ahead, let's take all the body pieces off as well. Get all this stuff off. Wow, this thing is in very rough shape. It has been neglected big time. It's a good thing we found this car, right guys? Give it a full restoration job. Give it a new home. We'll leave that inside. Okay, so what we're gonna... Oh, wait. We gotta take this rear left fender off. Alright, so a couple things. First, what we want to do is... Whoa, sorry about that. Flick of the wrist there, huh? Let's move this over. Well, yank the engine out. We will, of course, move the welding machine over. We will move this over as well. Car lifter A. Beautiful. Okay, let's pick the engine out. Oh, we don't have the gearbox mounted. Ah! Okay, let's take this gearbox out. We'll yank the engine. We'll clean the body up. We'll weld all the rusted pieces and holes. And we will detail the inside as well. Wow, this thing doesn't even have an oil pan. It's missing lots of pistons. Wow, this thing is in rough shape. Okay. So we're looking good. Not feeling good just yet, but okay, we got that thing out of there. Let's go ahead and detail the interior. Bam! Nice and shiny. I like it. Let's go ahead and do the body. Oh my goodness. It actually had stickers and decals underneath it. Wow, 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 wow. I like it, guys. I like it. It's looking good. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and repair all these pieces that we took off. Try to save a little bit of cash. Even though we've got gobs and gobs of money. More money than any one mechanic should have, in my opinion. Okay, that's done. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and move this guy back. We don't need him as of yet. So, let's add the engine to the crate. Oh, wow, this is terrible. Terrible shape. Terrible shape. We're going to save this for part 2. Yeah, we're going to save that for part 2. Alright, so we've got the body cleaned. We've got all the suspension off. We did take the fuel tank out, thank goodness. The battery, I don't think we grabbed the battery. Let's go ahead and grab that and throw that on the charger, because we definitely need to get rid of the battery, right? Where is the battery? It was right around here. Wait, maybe we did take the battery off. Let's go see. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Guys, it's a Monday. Bear with me. Bear with me, please. Please bear with me. Okay, charge battery. Voila, we did take the battery off. Alright, so now we are going to grab some wrenches and start the reassembly of everything. Let's throw that, our crossmember. Beautiful. We got our suspension arms with nice fresh bushings. Bolt this guy in. Let's bolt this guy in as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Perfect. Wouldn't it be nice to have one of these cars in real life, guys? Oh, man. I'll tell you one thing. I would have more speeding tickets than any other person in the history of speeding tickets for fast cars, if that makes sense. My foot would be on the gas 24/7. Wheel hub bearing, we got lots of those. Brake disc, got lots of those. Brake pads, hopefully we got lots of those. Ooh, we do have lots of those. Right on, right on. Caliper, let's throw this guy in. The axle needs to go in next. We gotta buy some of those. Let's go on this side. Let's go ahead and throw a fuel tank in. Let's go. We're gonna do performance on this one as well, just to see how much we can get out of it. Let's. Oh, I can't really see here. Let's throw that bushing on. Bolt this guy in. Battery not yet. We're not ready for that guy. There's the other bushing. Alright, we'll bolt him in. Might as well do the other 2 bushings while we're doing the bushings, right? And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up towards the front suspension and start working on that. Crossmember goes in first. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We don't have any of the front drive axles yet. We've got to buy a bunch of those. Unless we were able to repair it. No, we were not. So, we will add that to the parts list, and I will grab that while we are switching to another part of the video here in a few moments. This oh, wow, we need knuckle covers. Okay, so I've got to get a couple parts from the online auto parts store. But that's okay. It's just a couple clicks here and there. A couple dollars spent. No big deal, right? There's that. Let's go ahead and throw our shock absorber in. We want to get the nice new one. There we go. Tie rods. I know I've got bunches and bunches of tie rods. Let's put that in. We need a knuckle cover. We'll add that to the parts list. Let's see. Anything else we're going to need over here? We're going to need that drive shaft, I think. Sway bar? I think we bought a sway bar. We did buy a sway bar. Perfect. Let's get these tie rods. There we go. Oh, we can't bolt that one in just yet. Alright, get these rubber bushings. And then this guy back here can go in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit in the video and finish all the suspension. So I will see you guys here in a minute. Also, I wanted to take this opportunity to possibly remind you guys, if you're having a good time and if you're enjoying the video, please do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe. If you got any comments, if you want to see any cool engine combinations or any paint combinations, type it in the comments below and I will be sure to respond and make it happen for you guys. Just recently, we crossed 160 subscribers. I had no idea that we could get even 2 subscribers, to be honest, off of YouTube for my videos. So I am extremely grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are awesome. You guys are chaotic. But guys, thank you so much for your views, for your support, for your subscriptions, for everything. It really, really, truly means a lot to me. Alright guys, that just about does it for this episode. Part 2, we're going to be doing the engine, completely redoing the engine, and we're going to put the body panels back on and paint it and see what kind of cool liveries we can get. Also, we're going to do the rims and the tires. So one more time, if you guys want to see any rim and tire combinations or engine combinations, paint, anything at all, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.